Hello and welcome back to our Platinum version. Since the last episode, we've added Razor back to the team because I think it's been a long time and I finally took the ball capsule off Scorpio so we can be killing the PC for a little bit. As it's time to continue, and this is episode 64 now, probably my favourite number of all time because, you know, Nintendo 64, Super Mario 64 and everything else. So we've got some more music, it's time to check it out. And this is kind of what we're going to be dealing with. Route 228 is a pretty sandy area. We've got a bit of a sandstorm happening, so as you already know, that kind of means there's going to be a lot of steel types, rock types, ground types, so obviously Earthquake's going to be super effective on them. Well, ground's not super effective on ground, but ground, the most common thing that it's time to be like dual with is, you know, rock, so yeah, some of the last episode, some things in the last episode I did cut out, like some of the items. I didn't think they were the most important thing, but the top right actually had another trainer and an item, but I think it was like a car boss or something like that. I can't actually remember. Razor, come on. Hey! Oh no. Oh yes. All right. Yeah, we're ground. We can survive. All right. See, we missed you, Razor. It's been a while. Don't really know why I took Razor off in the first place, but yeah. We're not going to go against too many grass types here. Obviously, that wasn't a water type, so we will see rock and steel types. But yeah, whatever. I'm electric. It's fine seeing electric. We can just deal with you, you know, because we're super effective. And there's the quick attack. I should have expected that. That's pretty much all you can do. As it's electric, so Sandstorm's going to hit it. And we're going to go into another Pokemon. I'll say Havoc. And then we can go over like a quick flamethrower. Hopefully knock it out. But we were out yesterday, so I couldn't really upload or record or anything like that. So me and my brother were out and we decided to have a quick battle. Well, quick, I mean it was like literally like 10 minutes. He used my X and Y. He's never actually like bought a Pokemon game or anything, but he was on my Platinum. I was on my Heart Gold. Not this Platinum, but like a different one. And Platinum, I was actually up to like Star Mountain. I'd just got Heatran, so kind of where we are like right now. And the levels were obviously higher, and Heart Gold I'd beaten the Elite Four and everything. So yeah, we're both battling. And he just about wins. He came right down to the wire. My Typhlosion uses Fire Blast on his Torterra, even though they're both mine, but you know what I mean. Hits, and then he uses Earthquake, and then finishes off the battle. But yeah, it was a really close battle, and I'm probably going to re-watch the battle later with a versus recorder. So down here we got the Protector, which will evolve right on into Rhyperior with Trade. And Bicycle Time, wee! As well as down here, we have another one of these tunnels. And as you remember, most likely, from Iron Island and Mount Coronet, these have items in them. And in here, you can have Regirock, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, Regirock. And Regirock is the most bulkiest of all of them. The most common to have Explosion and everything, so obviously I'm not going to go too much about him, as I'd rather actually do an event for him, as it's coming close to actually being able to, well, me focusing on events. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go over them. I'm not really too sure, as I tend to show off the stuff that, you know, a regular player would, you know, want. As a regular person just might not have an event, so as you know, that was kind of years ago. I think it's fun to go over, so I'm still not sure if I should, so let me know if I actually should go over that. We have an iron here. Oh, there's a star piece. This house. Your quest for power has brought you here. Very well. Let me reward your passion with some absolutely astounding moves. They are the ultimate moves. Shall I teach them to your Pokemon? This guy will teach your starter the move, well, the type equivalent of, well, the best move of that type. So, with Precious here, being water type, he'll want to teach Hydro Cannon. If you chose Torterra, he'll want, well, you'll learn Frenzy Plant. And if you chose Infernape, it'll be Blast Burn. So, obviously, I still have Waterfall on me, so I'm not going to get Hydro Pump like I said I would in the last episode. I'll have Hydro Cannon instead. All these moves are 150. Very good. It's kind of like the same type attack bonus of like Hyper Beam kind of thing. But like Grass, Fire, and Water type version of them. And not only is it the Sinnoh starters, all the starters in any Pokemon game, well, up to this point, can actually have it. So, yeah. I think it's time that we come back here. Well, I'd say I think it's time, but I'll come back here later on and actually learn that move. As it's been a heck of a long time since I've actually used Hydro Cannon. Such a great move. So, we have a TV here. Good day, is everyone raising Pokemon? It's time for the Battling Trainers. On Battling Trainers, we were always on the hunt for news, and interviewers were scattered throughout Sinnoh. We look forward to hearing about you, trainers. That's all the time we have today. Goodbye and good battling. The Global Terminal, Jubilife, the landmark. You could touch the world and let the world know you. You can trade Pokemon at the Global Trade section too. Alright, that's not there anymore, pretty sure, so pretty useless information. Useful. Definitely useful if it closed down years ago. We've got a trainer right here. Ice trainer, as a matter of fact. Please don't hold anything back. Oh, I won't. As you saw in the last battle, yeah, Razorman fainted. So, yeah, I might hold back. But now that you've said so, I don't really know how I'm going with this, honestly. Another Sandslash. I'm pretty sure we just went up against one. But ground type, obviously, St. John's is the best thing to use against him. Let's go up with Precious. Ron Surf should do the trick. And going for a dig. I'm sure we'll be able to survive a dig. And we've got Steel, so we'll be able to live the Sandstorm. Yep, thought so. Ron Surf does the trick. Purple gets to level 58. And there's Sandstorm. Clydol! I talked about you last episode. It might have been actually 2 episodes ago, but whatever. I like Clydol. I'm not afraid to admit it. Ground Psychic. Pretty sure it and Baltoy are the only Pokemon to actually have that combination. One of the extra positives about the guy. I don't really see any negatives besides, I guess, people going up against him and be like, he's so defensive. But Cosmic Power is just a beast move, really, on him. Well, we just exactly get up a level. But Gastrodon, we're gonna go for the Solar Beam and risk that a Surf doesn't knock us out. Actually, we won't have to Surf. We'll probably use like Water Pulse. I'm pretty sure Gastrodon doesn't get Hydro Pump leveling up. So let's see. The worst it could do, I guess, Mud Bomb or something. Oh, Muddy Water. Ouch. That's literally the exact same as Surf. Oh! Oh no, the sun. Oh no! Really, Gastrodon? We need more like grass type attacks. Yeah, while I got Razor back as well, I looked at like TMs for Razor, and I looked what Pokemon could learn different TMs, and Energy Ball is like compatible with PowerPoint. So Energy Ball will be one of my favourite moves. Oh no, wait, Sandstorm Minoculus. Oh my god, I was literally... But I was thinking maybe we could get rid of Drain Punch as it's got 5 PP and we don't really use it too often. Hey! 20 HP, we'll definitely survive another Sandstorm from that, as we just survived one on 10. Ice Trainer Moira is down. And let's carry on here. I'm ready to do 6. Why did I do this battle? We didn't heal up. Oh no. What are we... And he has 3 Pokemon. These battles are very challenging, but this is a Tyrogue. We one-shotted the last one. Pretty sure it actually was with Usain Jolt using Thunder. And this one was level 55, so let's see if you'll get taken out with a Thunderbolt. You're a baby Pokemon. You don't have the best stats in the world. You're a Tyrogue, one of the best baby Pokemon, but yeah. I don't think that crit was actually the thing that made us knock it out. I was trying to say not necessary, as I always say that. Makuhita. Another Pokemon from Hoenn, even though, yeah, I'm thinking of, you know, I'm saying because we just first played all, but yeah, obviously Tyrogue from Johto, so Makuhita is gonna go down. Yes. Hopefully you're not Hariyama. I'm pretty sure this guy actually has a Hariyama as well. Thunder Wave. I literally said Thunder Wave last episode, but no. The only thing with Yuzu against his legendaries, which have a lot coming up. But yeah, Thunder Wave. No, I think I'll pass for now. Machamp. I'm gonna go for a Thunder. I was gonna say we are gonna be quicker, so let's hope we land. Never mind. I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt. I thought we were registered onto Thunderbolt, and then I was going over to Thunder, but no, it was the other way around. Lowering our speed. It's probably gonna, yeah, it's gonna outspeed us here most likely. It's just lowered it by 2 stages. So I'm gonna. Wow, we're still quicker. Oh, the Usain Jolt's just the fastest. Yeah, it is the fastest in the game. Do you want me to throw back? But I don't think Machamp was that slow. Jesus. Alright. Black Belt Devon is down. My spirit is broken. Healed up since the last battle. Even went as far as reviving Geraldo. We got another double battle. Well, it's been quite a while since a double battle, actually, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. No, we done one in episode 60, so actually no, it was 61. Never mind. See, that's how much that's how long editing takes. That's why, I just got a feeling that I'm just seeing because honestly, I see a lot of YouTubers get this people that don't Let's Play don't really understand this, but. You don't understand how long these videos actually take. Just through editing, recording. Honestly takes about 2.5 hours from rendering, editing. I have to edit through twice. From cutting the screen from really large to, well, what it is now. So, yeah, that overall takes an hour to do it once. And then 2 hours to do it twice. With editing and rendering. As I have to render twice. So yeah, as well as recording takes, I tend to do them around 20 minutes, but the last 2 were around half an hour. So, well, the one was over half an hour, but yeah, it takes a while. So just keep it in mind that. Kind of why I don't upload on some days, as I am recording and editing, but I'm just, I just don't get enough time to upload it on one day and I do the other. As 2 of the most recent videos are actually recorded 7, and as well as I don't like recording at literally 8 PM, as it's night time, and it makes it seem a bit different, but no. Metal Burst, I got mixed up with Byron's. I thought it was the one hit KO move, but it's not. It just does a bit of damage and has the chance of lowering your accuracy, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, Usain Jolt. I know I just revived you and everything, but this is just the perfect time to use Earthquake. So, thinking about it, I can actually use Dig. Actually, Earthquake hits a digging Pokemon. Whatever, we can hope Usain Jolt will actually be able to survive it. I'm sorry. Everyone's gonna die. Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry, Usain Jolt. He was already in the ground. That was pretty cruel. But yeah, it's not gonna kill Empoleon. Please make it worthy of actually us killing Usain Jolt. Thank you. At least the Lairon went down. I don't really know why I went for Fire Fang on the other turn, but whatevs. Let's go for a pen point. Just use Hydrant Kick. Actually, I'll probably use Aqua Jet again, so actually let's Hydrant Kick the Marowak. Fire Fang the Empoleon, why not? Has a chance of burning. So that's not gonna KO us. I know Empoleon's attack stat very well, as we have Precious on our team that's level 60. And not gonna do enough to kill the Marowak. How much is it gonna do? I didn't really expect to kill it. That's not gonna KO us, but will it kill itself in the recoil? Probably not, no. Oh, it's got Rockhead? The Marowak's got Rockhead? Pretty cool. As it didn't hit itself with recoil. Pretty crappy that, you know, we're going up against it, so whatever. That's gonna be enough to kill us, isn't it? Yeah. No worries though, I'll just kill the Empoleon here. See, now the Quick Claw. The Quick Claw doesn't cut through Aqua Jet and Quick Attack, so that's pretty annoying. Whatever. It'd be really funny if it cut through Aqua Jet but not Quick Attack. But for some reason I never used to like Aqua Jet. I just thought it was 40 power, and I guess I just never read the move's description saying that it always goes first. But I don't know. I just never really thought it to any of my Pokemon. I'd always have Surf on me and Waterfall. I've never actually used Waterfall, which is the funny thing as well. I'd always just have Surf and then Waterfall. I'd just literally never use at all. Wait, no, I shouldn't go for Surf. I'll actually go for Waterfall now. I actually like the move because it has the chance of flinching, and so does Zen Headbutt. So yeah, it's not gonna flinch anyway. And pretty cool, the power point is actually quicker than Precious. Alright. You're A-okay. I'm sure another trainer actually said that a while ago. But whatever. Here we have the TM37 for Sandstorm, which is, well, what you've been seeing throughout all the battles here. You already know what that does. This is an ice train. No, I am not afraid of you. I see I am pretty scared of you. Ice Train and Megan. I'm pretty sure that's Megan, like a weird pronunciation of it. Never saw Megan spell like that, but alright. We're fighting, you're normal, you are going to die. I gotta use Drain Punch to get a lot of our health back, but Delcatty's defense is, yeah, to be honest, I should have used Drain Punch. Like, I know Delcatty's defense is really bad, but I don't know. I should have used Drain Punch to think about it. If this is something that is, you know, I'm gonna go for it. I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur's snow. I mean not snow, slow. Yeah, I know it's ice and it brings in a ringing hailstorm, but whatever. And it goes for a move that always goes first. We just saw Aqua Jet and we also saw Quick Attack. Now Ice Shard. This is just the quickest route of all time. Even though it's actually taken us a long time to get through. You know what I mean? You hurt PowerPoint. Havoc hurts you. You're 4 times weak to the move. Well, the, you know, type that Indominant Pearl would have been absolutely amazing because there's only 2 like evolution lines in the entire game that actually has fire. But in Platinum, there's a lot more. Youch! We have a Psychic, something other than an Ice Trainer, which is quite nice. You have Exatu. 1 Ice Beam. Probably won't knock you out, to be honest. I was wrong. Never mind. I used to actually really want a Natu and a Xatu on my team. But for some reason I never actually ended up using it, as I'd always have like a flying type on my team. Glide. I know you're part of fighting and everything. And we don't have the Quick Claw on, so we're probably going to end up getting KO'd. Oh, why does Glide have Protect, really? Like, you're supposed to be a man. You should be able to take a hit. Come on. Oh my god! You use a close combat and you don't get us. What is wrong with this Gallade? You should be ashamed. Damn it. I shouldn't have used that. Use that. I think you've just done that to just annoy us, honestly. Whatever. Empoleon can outspeed you. Havoc can't. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Fang goes first. Well, that's another move that always goes first. Megahorn kills Glide. You are down. Next trainer, please. What I saw in the future turned out to be true. What, that you'd be KO'd? I could tell that was a hidden item. We have a calcium here. And in this house, we have this guy, that badge from Sunny Shores Gym. You've been to that poor town then. When would you like to learn this old man's tale? No, I shouldn't burden you with this. My grandson grew up in that city by the sea. Turned down by trying to live up his parents' expectations. He found refuge into tinkering with machines. I wonder, even now, if I should have taken him and raised him myself. Though I'm not certain if that would have been a good choice or not, I don't think anyone could say. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said any of this to you. What? I never even knew this was here. Oh, okay. Anyway, this house is right here. I'll buy some berries. And I'm pretty sure that's all we have here. There we go, we're out of the sandstorm and we can actually move freely now. Alright. I remember, our repel wore off. We have a max repel right down here, which is awesome. So, I might actually have to move the... Oh, I hate when I was trying to do that. Well, just trainers in general. I want a double barrel. Megahorn's gonna kill you. Or not. And we don't even have the sandstorm. But look at his health. His sandstorm might actually not take him out. But it's good. We don't actually have to worry about the sandstorm now. So... Well, I'm just gonna go for another Megahorn. Just gonna lower our defense. I used to always think that... Oh wow, we actually missed. I used to think that... Crunch could flinch you, but no, that's just because of bite. But Crunch can lower defense as well. It should be able to do both. Like, how come biting someone flinch, but just digging into them with a giant Crunch with huge fangs doesn't, like, what? That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. You also have a Curlier. Catch some Pokemon that can just destroy bugs, as the only two Pokemon that you have are weak to it, so... Bye. And as you're not fully evolved Pokemon, you're not gonna give us as much experience. Love of Pokemon really shows. It really does. Oh well, it just really shows how good Havoc really is. So, you know, I'm only gonna heal up Havoc, and I'm gonna destroy this dude. Alright, you ready to get destroyed, mate? This is what you get for looking the opposite way, even though Havoc and, well, if we actually done a double battle, Two Barrel would be the only one on the field. Well, Havoc would be as well, but you know what I mean. Say goodbye to a ghost who's gonna be double dead. That's gonna get Havoc to level 61. And you have a Salamence. Maybe I shouldn't have versed this guy. So you got that girl with a Mightyena and a Curlier. Now you got this guy with a Salamence. This is bad. Alright. Time to max revive Empoleon. You're in charge, precious. Pretty sure I never read it, that text, so... Yeah, you're in charge. That'd be funny if we actually brought out Geraldo and was like, you're in charge, Bell. So, you're 4 times weak to ice. Dead. pseudo legendary's gotta have its flaws. Did you enjoy the show? Super fabulous, wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't super fabulous for us because you have a Salamence. But like it says here, Route 229 is over. Here we have the resort area. You've heard this music before. Sound familiar? Yeah. This is the same music as we had in Pastoria City. Now, I think this is a good time to end things off. This, I'm not really too sure how this is actually how long this is gonna be. So, yeah, expect another video very soon. As well, this one is probably gonna be a bit shorter. So next time we'll explore the resort area and the next route. So if you're excited for that, let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.